This monologue is from the movie Harvey with Jimmy Stewart. He plays Elwood P. Dowd, who is a man of questionable sanity. He has met up with a man from the asylum, and the asylum doctor at the asylum thinks he understands why Elwood is seeing this 6-foot tall invisible rabbit, or invisible to everybody else, and he's questioning Elwood about things that he thinks may be the real reason that he's seeing this creature. And he asks Elwood about his father. He figures his father's name is probably Harvey. He's trying to figure out where the name came from. And he asks Elwood, how do you know his name? And Elwood replies, actually, there's an interesting coincidence about that, Doctor. One evening about 8 years ago, I was walking down Fairfax Street between 17th and 18th. Do you know the block? I had just put Ed Hickey in a cab. He had been mixing his gin and rye, and, well, I just felt he needed conveying. And I heard this voice say, "Good evening, Mr. Dowd." And I looked, and there was this 6-foot tall white rabbit leaning up against a lamppost. Well, I thought nothing much of this, because when you've lived in a small town as long as I have, you get used to the idea that everyone knows your name. And he said, "Mr. Dowd was a bit spiffed tonight, or could I be mistaken?" Well, he was not mistaken. I think the world of old Ed and all, but he was spiffed. Well, we went on talking like that for a while, and then I said, you, sir, have the advantage over me. You know my name, but I don't know yours. And right back at me, immediately, he said, "What name do you like?" Well, I didn't have to think twice about that. I've always been partial to the name Harvey. So I said, "Harvey." And this is the most interesting thing about the whole thing here. He said, "Well, what do you know? My name happens to be Harvey." And that's more or less the monologue. Thank you.